I've just totally smeared my my upper chest with Vicks, and it's blowing my face off just the way I wanted. Hello everyone. Hello Jaleth, Lullama, Tomahoop, Day and Nightly. Lovely to see you all. Good morning, just got here for Thief 2. What's happening? Currently, nothing. But in a moment's time, we will be playing a new fan mission. And when I say new, I mean it's not new. Yes, Jeleth, it does have to be a real bird, I'm sorry. Lalama, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 13 months. The 13 months. Thank you. And welcome in. How are you? No cliff racer, I'm afraid, Jeleth. I'm sorry. Cliff racers aren't even really a bird. They're like a reptile, aren't they? But I guess birds are sort of reptilian. This is what we'll be playing. Ascend the Dim Valley. Excited for that. And I'm going to be booting it up shortly. Reptilian birds, yes. Going to be booting that up very shortly. Thought it's been a little bit of time since we've had a nice bit of Thief, and by that I mean it's been about a week. So I'm gonna be playing something new. I was gonna try and finish off. The bits we missed from Endless Rain, but I thought I can't be asked. Sorry. So what we will be playing instead is a new fan mission, new to the stream, and I'm very excited for that. I'm sorry I've not been on very much. That won't be changing probably for a few weeks. If anything, they will become even more sparse for a couple of weeks, because I got some stuff on. But then hopefully we'll be a little bit more consistent. Shout out the stream sponsor. Today's stream sponsor is Vicks Vapor Rub. This as Staggies would. This is getting me through today's stream. This little ball right here. It's my little saviour. Today's sponsor. Thank you very much, Jeleth, for the vapor in your life. I've got so much vapor that needs to be dealt with. Controller. So yeah, I look quite oily because of the Vaseline I've been sort of smearing all over myself. I'm currently just all Vaselined up due to the hay fever. And I almost didn't stream because of the hay fever, but I thought, do you know what? This is like the one time of the week when I feel like I've got a bit of time, I've got a bit of motivation. Let's go for it. Of course, later today, we've got Adam's VVV tournament. So big shout out to a damification for that. It needs no shout out really. But tonight, is it 7 o'clock? We're expecting VVV, or is it 6 o'clock? One or the other. But either way, we're gonna have VVV. So very excited for that. Sarabi, welcome in. Thank you very much, Sarabi. Hope your day's going well as well. But yeah, very excited. Massive unshout out to Hay Fever indeed. Get rid of that. Get it in the bin. But hopefully we'll be able to fight it off for this stream. I was a little bit worried that in streaming you would just hear me sniffling away for the whole stream, but I'm going to try and not sniffle as much as possible. And that way we'll make it through this together without sounding sort of ridiculous for the whole thing. I'm not going to do much preamble today. I kind of want to play this. I feel like it's been so long since I've played something new on Thief, you know. We had Endless Rain, but I've already played it a couple of times. I have to hear myself sniffling 24/7, so I don't mind. That's fair. I was going to say that's true, but I don't know. Hello, Steen. How's it going? How is your Sunday? It's Sunday, sadly. Later today, I'm going to be going through my wardrobe, picking out clothes I don't need anymore or that don't fit me, putting them in a bin bag and taking them to the old food bin, not food bin, clothes bin. Did I say food or clothes? I'm going to be recycling away old clothes that I don't need anymore. So I'm excited for that. That'll be after this stream. Probably while I watch some other streams. Such as possibly Lelamo's stream, which is coming later. But in the meantime, we'll head in for some Thief. We'll head in for some lovely Thief. Let me get this music tapered off. Look at that. Yeah, lovely tapering. Extremely smooth transition there. Nostromo, Lelamo, VVV, what a day. Exactly. You've got like a amuse bouche of content to keep you company this Saturday. I think this game's quite quiet. Let's get that turned up. It seems to be capturing okay, so that's a good thing. 3-course meal, exactly. Glinny, welcome in. Good to see you. This is your local car shop. I'm trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I wish my car did have an extended warranty because that thing is in bits right now. But less of that the better, you know what I mean. Today we're playing Ascent. Let me just check if this hotkey still works. Oh, that's good. That's a useful one. Being able to swap to this screen. Although I don't have my Ko-fi. There we go. Hello. Lovely stuff. Right. Game's crashed. I've noticed a lot of crashes more recently playing these games. I wonder why. Virtual Bread, how's it going? Don't know a mission called. Let me just check if my hotkey still works well. You're about to see it. But yeah, it's lovely to have you all in. Hope you're all doing very well. We're doing Ascend the Dim Valley by Dirk Bogan today. I've had this one installed for quite a while. It's from 2018, I believe. I've had it installed for quite some time, but I've never touched it. I've never really even looked at it, to be honest, since I got it. but something probably drew me to it when I first downloaded it. I usually don't just download any old fan mission and leave it installed for months and months. There's usually a reason, so I'm excited to see what reason this could be. So let's just get into it, shall we? You're confident that one of the two families vying for power in Kragenments has the iron facade. It's just a matter of stealing it once you know for sure. Should be easy to make a profit from this trip. You know, half a dozen collectors of obscure junk. You'd love anything from this sequestered dump. Steal 3,500 worth of valuables. No risk of the Baron's dogs coming down on you, but the valley might have its own brutal rules for punishing killers. Best avoid becoming one. The keepers might have an intellectual interest in this hole in the ground, but you couldn't care less about that. Head back as soon as you can. Okay, that's a curious objective, that one. Expect that one to expand in some way at some point. Wonder if I've still got Dishonored 2 installed. So I feel like playing that again. Or trying to play that again. Okay, here we are. We are now in the Dim Valley. The man of the hour. Or not this particular hour, but the man of an hour later today. Adam, how's it going? We were just talking about the sort of triple threat. And that's a good pun. The triple threat of streams of me, Lalaman, and yourself today. And hopefully I can do it justice. I can do yourself and Lalamo justice. Once again, to those that don't know, a damification in chat there will be hosting a wrestling tournament live on stream later this afternoon. That's a good start. Rosie, welcome in. How's it going? Lovely stuff. So from what I read of I had a little look through the description of this this fan mission just before starting stream, and from what I can tell, they said it's made of mostly just assets from. Yeah, look at that. This is cool. Look at that big. Is that a bridge? This is made up of mostly assets from Thief Gold and Thief 2. But they wanted to make something that felt a bit unique. So I'm excited. And it looks lovely. Look at all that. I love games that feature like something that feels really vertical. And a game that is a little bit overlooked. I say that I haven't finished it. I've tried a bunch of times, but I never finished it. Was Styx, Master of Shadows. A lot of the missions in that game feel very vertical. It did a good job of that. Is he on that bridge there? SK, how's it going? Enjoy your lurk. Thank you very much. Thief all those things. We'll be doing that. We'll be doing that. Don't you worry. Okay. Ooh. The lighting's a bit funny. Some stuff is like all the sort of objects look very sort of day glow. I wonder why that is. Is there nothing in there? I hope it's not one of those where I've accidentally started playing it on Thief 2 when it's intended for Thief Gold, but I think this is a Thief 2. I think this might be Thief Gold, you know, because there's no guard there. So this might not make any sense. So whenever I play these games, there are two Thief games that I normally play. There is Thief Gold, which is the original Thief, which we should be playing, and there is Thief 2. And usually, most fan missions I play are for Thief 2. This one appears to be one for Thief Gold, from what I can tell. That's why a bunch of the assets are sort of missing. Let me quickly mess about here. Oh dear. Oh dear. What disaster. Quick, get the music back on. Get the music back on. It's okay. This will only take a moment. FMs. Unfortunately, whenever I search these, they're never named how you'd expect them to be named in the folder. You know, they're never named Through the Dim Valley or Ascend the Dim Valley. This one is, though. I was just looking past it. Right, let's move this over to Thief. Oh, I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. Oh, bloody hell, folks. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. Right. Thief gold. Let's try this again. Fingers crossed, everyone. New game. Right, this looks like it might be the right one. Let's try again. It should be sort of immediately obvious. Wasn't there a water arrow there last time? Oh, there it is. Well, it's darker, which is strangely a good sign. Could somebody do me a favour, one of the mods, type !game thief gold, please? Just so you know we're being accurate. Yeah, this thank you very much, Solana. Yeah, the lighting looks a little bit different. And like I say, like this bush was like weird and bright last time, despite how dark the scenery is. Whereas now it's the lighting is correct with the scenery. So this time around, as we come up here, we should actually see the guard that was spotting us. In theory. Danger, welcome in, by the way. I completely missed you there. How's it going? How goes your Sunday?
Sir?
Oops.
Was that you?
The legit count. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? Thank you very much.
Come on out then.
GI, welcome in. Oops. Lovely to see you. You by any chance been playing some Thief? Garrett, welcome in as well. Lovely to see you all. How's it going? And how was your stream? For those joining, we're playing... You've joined at a good time because I just accidentally booted this game up in Thief 2. And it wasn't for Thief 2. But we're playing a few Thief FMs. Same here. We're playing Ascend the Dim Valley.
Hello?
Oops.
Is someone there?
Oh,
well. Guess it was nothing.
First time playing this fan mission. So far, it looks very neat. Very excited to explore up there. How am I? I'm pretty well. I'm suffering with hay fever, but I'm aided by this little bottle of vapor rub, which is getting me through it. So hopefully we'll be okay. Be okay. Thief 2 Bloodshot, if only. Get someone to remake the entirety of Condemned 2 in Thief. That's what I want to see. Oh, there's like a doorway over there. Will I take damage from this? No. There we go. I also saw on the mod posting for this on TTRG that they said they tried to use a lot of, well, I might have misread this, but they tried to use a lot of visual storytelling, I think they said, rather than sort of text documents, which is nice. I like the sound of that. Can't be getting through there. Thank you very much. I hope I do too. Let's bust out the library for this. I still haven't updated the library yet to make the text bigger, and I should do that soon. Yerwin, you must cease your fretting about the roof caving in. This has been our home for years longer than you have been working in those accursed mines, and these ruined arches, whose collapse you so fear, were standing for centuries before our earliest forebears arrived. But I and the children will be the first of our line to try and leave if you persist in this cowardice. Demand the Vizier reinforces his mines if the risk is so great. No punishment for impudence can exceed the toll of death. So some mine gossip going on. It's a funny looking light up there. Did you watch all the fights? I did. Very, very impressed by the Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Zhang Weili fight. Unsurprisingly. Sort of enjoyed it more than the first, probably. Maybe not. Felt like I did, but I guess because it was more compact. Lovely. So sheriff fight was obviously heartbreaking. Which is sort of, I like the way this carpet sort of spills over. It's sort of sad because I don't want to take away from, spoilers for the UFC, by the way, I don't want to take away from the accomplishments of Jiri. We've got a map. But I was obviously disappointed. And as I've messaged you, I was very confused by the Shevchenko result. Not so much confused, but I didn't agree with it. Okay. Oh, jeez. I'm struggling to get my bearings in this location. It's very dark. But then again, it is called the Dim Valley, so that should be expected. But yeah, the sheriff fight regardless was so much fun. Really, really good fight. Oops. Dear one, I remain unconvinced that the security of our inanimate charge ought to be made more tenuous, just to satisfy some plebeian gawkers. Even if I were to put aside that the galleries I have opened to the public are intended to glorify my enterprise alone, I would consider the increased risk to the family inexcusable. The iron facade will remain as high above the surface as I can keep it. Who knows what gruntled creep might try to light the powder keg once more. A little signature down there. No, I mean that's fair. That's fair. I just saw with the control and the takedowns, I just saw it going against Shevchenko. Oh bloody hell. Is he on a patrol or is he just idle there? No, he's patrolling. He's patrolling. Got a little library here.
Someone back.
This looks very cool. I like this a lot. What's this? Books. That sort of tapestry of miners there. That's kind of 3D looking, but I don't think it is. That's neat. Durable light covers, once provided without charge upon purchase of 2 lights. What? One provided without charge upon purchases of 2 lights, right. Buy one, get one free. Buy 2, get one free. Can't get through there. Oops. Kitty, welcome in. How's it going? Lovely to have you in. Is he gonna turn around? What are they? Are they just like gemstones? I guess from the mines. What's that up there? The early stages of the Vizier's luminous the Vizier's luminous ore enterprise. Oh lord. Wonder if I can get up there.
Was that you?
Bloody hell. It is wonderfully vertical, this whole thing. I like these sort of symmetrical portraits. They're very good. They're like when you open up face textures in game files. They look like that. The legit count, thank you very much for the follow. Mora, golden pheasant bird. We'll have to get that sorted for you. The first return of the bird on stream. It's going good, thank you. Kidda says hello to you. Well, hello back. Enjoy the lurk and have a lovely sleep. Mora, how's it going, by the way? It's good to have you in. I feel like I must have missed a few bits around here. I don't kind of want to progress through there without having a nice little, a nice little mooch. A lot of coughing going on. Hope everyone is okay down there. Could drop down here. What's that? Lovely. Oops.
Who's there?
Feel like I'm in a Dark Souls level. Just sort of the way you kind of see where you've been, and it's very, very cohesive. Coherent, private. I don't know, it's cool. I like this design a lot. What we got here? I don't think there's anything going on in this room. Literature, exactly. They don't no! They don't teach you what words mean. Huh. I sort of want to try and get through there, but there's no way of opening that. From what I can tell. There's no other entrance to that. We'll carry on up. A grand discovery. Painting commissioned by Vizier Il Tarin. Nice, lovely that. Words are tricky. What a degree has you second guessing word choices, doesn't it? It basically does, yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. Ooh, I like the ceiling. I don't know what's going on, but it's nice.
Who's there? Oh,
Hello.
just rats.
How many water arrows? We've only got 2 water arrows, so probably best. Sir, the toys you had those woodworking boys put together went down swell. Elena was ecstatic. I reckon it should be no issue to let her take them with her. But that'll help matters go smoothly. Besides, they don't seem like the kind of thing Glane would have wanted, even 5 years ago, let alone now. Though I guess you'd know better. Your choice. Very vague. Is this... Can I see up there? Okay. It's lovely. Oh!
Shadow move.
Huh.
Too much coffees this morning.
Too much coffees.
Seems clear.
Well, that was very fortunate. Look at that. This reminds me of an old... there's like a castle that looks like this, where it's like built into the mountain. I can't remember the name, but there was a... Oh no.
Some mess with my identity. Ah, move.
There we go. At one point there was a CSGO map that was based on that castle. Where it's sort of like built into the face of the mountain. Can't remember what the castle's called though. Or where it was. Helm's Deep.
Something there. Don't see anything now.
That would add up with there being a Counter-Strike map based on it. Spilt wine. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay. Goodness me. I do feel very I don't know. Feel like there's folks in all direction, you know. Should we go up there? Have we got rope arrows? We do. Oops. Oh no. Got stuck on the chandelier. Suppose if we drop... Oh! Oh! There we go. Very slick.
Is that you? Don't see anything now. Huh?
This isn't working out. Is there a dark spot of this room? There we go. Good making food, so I can reply. How are you? I'm pretty well. Lovely little 360. I know you did it again. Off he goes. Right. Come on, you. What we get? Path and AI went to sleep. No, I think they're more awake than ever.
Guess it was nothing.
It's another of the symmetrical photos. So this is the child of the I don't know, the ruling lord, I guess. Not much going on in here. Sword. There's the toys that were, you can't really see that because this room is so dark, but there's the little wooden toys that were mentioned. Oh. The loot's quite sparse in this one. At least so far. But I sort of like it. It is making me work for it a little bit, yeah. But yeah, I'm not totally against it. It's quite it's quite neat. Ooh. Little potion. Have we been through here? No. She's new. This map looks prime for getting lost in. It's very big, innit? Can't have any of those. These Persians always, like, the way these ones look like something out of Grim Fandango or something like that. Because they're boxy polygon things. Can I get up any? No, that's where I've already been. Okay. I remember when we looked down into this room earlier. It's sort of making sense to me. Let's have a little snack. Can't get up there. Is this window open at all? No. Right, I think we probably want to head back down there, because I think there was... I guess if we go onto one of the balconies... There was that door I saw earlier where I said, oh, let's save this till later. Because it looked like the way out. Could try and find that again.
Move, and you're dead. Don't try. Die!
It's not quite what we were hoping for there.
All quiet now. Must have been rat.
Right. I think that's probably most of the guards in this whole place dealt with now. Just check we didn't miss anything in here. Missed a bit of reading. Miscellaneous ore notes. Woodworker Guild claims to still have a surplus of red ore. While it's reassuring that they'll be able to provide further paneling on request, it leaves me with no current use for the stockpile I've accumulated. Further research has revealed no function beyond the cosmetic. Using the frigid crystal I acquired in a stone or metal environment seems to keep its surroundings cold to the touch. Experiments with raw, unpreserved meat have yet to produce toxic results. Note, it's possible that the help have avoided reporting their illness to me. Possible avenue to expand enterprise beyond lighting apparatus? Only appears to provide profit. Motive at present. So basically the red ore is useless. But it looks nice. Ooh. Don't think we came down here. What is that? Is that bell? Can't go through either of these. Hmm.
I guess it was nothing.
Is this the vizier? Oh. A moss arrow. What happens if you pull the rope in that screen? Was there a rope? I'll go back and I'll have a look. Oh, in the library scene. Oh, here. That's secret. That's it's not for you to know. That'll be in a future update to the library scene. That'll be added. I got all excited then. Oh, what we got?
What's there? Who's...
Oops. Oh no, it was fine. There's not been a book lever in one of the bookcases yet. I was thinking the same earlier. With so many bookcases around, it is kind of expected that one of them will be interactable. So far, nothing. Got a key, little statue. And back to the library. I don't think I even went to this part of the library. Does any of it look familiar? Maybe. Ooh. Oh god, it just keeps going. There's just more and more. Look at all those perfectly uniform books. But yes, it is very frequently you get them. Just went to the barber's for the first time in probably 3 years. It was actually grand. What do you normally just sort of take a razor to it, Steen? I don't really like going to hairdressers too much. I don't hate it. Ooh. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I need to go again soon because I'm not massively happy with how long my hair is at the minute. Bit fed up with it. And I only just had it cut. I suppose it was a couple of months ago now. Got your father a shaver that cuts your whole head the same length, so you use that, yeah. I've never once in my adult life done the whole buzz. Or even used an electric razor, really. An eclectic razor. Bloody hell. Maybe all the way up there could be a book, you know. Will that rope reach as far? Just about. You never know, one of these. Now this reminds me of a bit from that Styx game. You play as a little goblin. You're sneaking around. Right, we've done all this bit, haven't we? We've been through all of here. Oh wait, there was some gold there. Lovely. Chris, how's it going? Welcome on in. How goes your Sunday? It's now that I've beaten up all the hacking cough guards. It's eerily quiet here now. You know. It's the main motivation to ghost missions on this game is just to not feel so creeped out by being lonely. Right, let's head on out. Or head on to... Oh, way up. I completely walked past this last time. Who's that? I wonder if there's a way in there, or if it's just something sort of creepy to look at. Environmental storytelling in action. There it is. Reminds me of Red Dead Redemption. That Red Dead Redemption 2, I think. Remember, there's the house where there is a no entry. Accessing the uppermost floors will result in death. I think there's a house in one of the towns. I want to say Strawberry, where I don't think it is Strawberry. Where there's like an Easter egg where there's a girl kept in the big house, and if you go at like a certain time, you can see her looking out the window. Let's hop up here. I would sort of like to play Red Dead 2 again, but it's such there's so much game there. It's huge. Well, I sort of understand your plight, Lalamar, in that it is a good game, and it's very tempting to try and get sort of lost in that world again, because it does such a good job of like roping you in with quite sort of menial things like fishing and nature watching and stuff like that. Oh, this is here. So this is the little vent that I was saying I didn't know how to open. It is really dark on your end, isn't it? Shall I increase the brightness? Because it is a very dark mission. I just keep sort of looking across and being like, oh, they can't see what I'm looking at. Let's get the gamma up. There you go. So this is the entrance I was looking at not long ago. Hopefully it's not too washed out, but I guess, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Oops. But yeah, the game is just so big, Red Dead 2, that it's very intimidating to even think about going back to it. Right, we're back at the start now. Right where we began. Oh, can we go through here? Not even started Red Dead 2 yet. Well, you've got a really, really good experience ahead of you, assuming you like that sort of game. Because don't let me sort of taint your view of it. It's a very well made world. And fishing is fun. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this house. Spent too much time in this house. I think we've got plenty of loot. We can move on. So we couldn't really get out this way, could we? Oh, I could. If I drop back down to here, could have just gone out the doorway. I could come up here. Look at all this. Like, this is great. There's so much. To be in the right mood for the big games, sometimes I just want quick gratification. Yeah, completely understand. I'm pretty similar. I find it much easier to jump into a little game that I can play for like an hour or less. He's got a lantern attached to him. I think that's something they added in Thief 2, if I'm not wrong. Enemies that sort of carried light sources about with them. But a bit too early there.
Hey!
That made me jump. He's very vigilant. It's not in the original game, is it not? Right.
What's going on?
Oh my god, there's another.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Never mind, never mind. We'll just let him go. We'll just let him go. Got bigger fish to fry. Right, what we got here? Give me a break, Jalen. I inform you of a very important inconsistency, and that's the response you give me. You honestly don't find it the least bit odd that the Vizier uses electric lights in that sinister den of his, and not the wondrous gift, not the wondrous gift he's foisted upon the valley. I'm not having it. At least with fire, I know the risks I'm dealing with. Afraid of technology, eh? A story as old as time itself. Not much going on in there.
I thought I saw something.
Oh, goodness. Let's get him. Yeah, there's someone around this corner. Yeah, over there. Oh, it's a miner. Oh. Goodness me. I sometimes really hate the way the Thief AI behaves. It really scares me at times. Like when characters just suddenly shout or do something very unexpected. Really makes me jump. But I think these games, oh, he's fallen. These games are very good at making me jump. I think there's a mission in the main game, the down in the Bone Horde mission, where when I do the puzzle with the statues, if any of the statues hit me, absolutely scares the shit out of me. What's all this then? Where's the red ore? Let's have another look down here. What's this, like a press? Wonder, can you No. I was gonna see if maybe you could rope up and open that. Guild of Fine Woodworkers. notably above the mines, as you'd expect, but above the miners, you know. Maybe that suggests a hierarchy in play. We're inferring things about the story from the way the world is designed. Huh? Up we go.
I think I'd be used to rat noises by now.
Oops.
I saw something.
Thought I saw something. There is a window up there.
I'm getting too jumpy.
I wonder if I can rope arrow to that bit. No. That's me. Hello.
All's quiet now.
Can I rope arrow to that? No. Yeah. Oh.
That I heard. Oh!
Well, we're, nice. This lovingly placed bit of grass on this rooftop. What's down there? Some bread. Some virtual bread, you could even say.
That sounded funny.
I could not have picked a louder spot of the balcony to jump on. Give me that. Oops. Oh bloody hell, that looks neat. You're obliged to conduct the monthly audit of the domiciles. Domiciles, is it? Of Vizier Iltarin and Supraward Duca, to affirm that they're upholding the conditions of the armistice. This includes a visual inspection of the item and an interview of the child in their respective care. I know it's a pain in the ass, but at least it ain't hard. Neither of them have failed an audit before. They aren't going to fail one so close to the end. The end of what?
You better hope I find you before the guards do. The situation is tense.
Who opened this door? This door opened itself. Because there's no one in here. Is it haunted?
You won't stay hidden for long, Taffer.
Get him!
Shit. Did they see me? I don't think so.
Can't hide forever.
No, I think he did. I'd rather not be spotted.
Scared, huh?
Why is it making noise when I'm dropping off though? It should be quiet. I had this issue last time I was playing. And I was trying to do the sort of quiet drop. Which seems much less consistent than I remember it being. Ooh.
You got any idea what we do to unwelcome guests?
Scared, huh? You're gonna learn what pain is all about.
Come out, and I promise I'll take care of you quickly.
Come on out and play.
Damn, where did he go?
We gotta... You're kidding, right? How many times have we gone over this with him? Tell him if he even offers to pay the invoice with carrots again. We'll do a little experiment with how good them veggies grow when they're shoved up his ass. Gonna shove the carrot up your ass.
Can't hide, lost him. We're gonna have fun gutting you, boy.
As Jelloth would say, Johnny.
Thought I saw something.
Oh, yeah. That man was unarmed, and he just battered me. He had nothing. He looked like he was wearing the prison garb from Elden Ring. It's like the big helmet, but then just the sort of gown. Just pantomiming a hammer. It felt that way. He's rapid. He was very rapid. He was scary. Frightened. Oh. Usually you can take the expensive rugs as loot. But not here. How much loot have we got? We got 1390. And I think we needed 3,500. So using that, we can infer that we're about just under halfway through, maybe. But that's not necessarily a good indicator at all. But you never know. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that jump back across quietly, so I might moss arrow it. Lovely. Will this be quiet? Yes. It's carpet. None of these books are interactable, and it's disappointing. Lovely. She's singing Seven Nation Army.
Huh?
Any loot? There's these little things everywhere, aren't there? Or is that clothes? No, that might be clothes. They're not the rocks. Unless they are. I don't know. I like this mission a lot. I'm sort of surprised I've not heard more about it, because it's very cool so far. Can see it being quite highly ranked unless it sort of proper shits the bed. Got a bracelet. An empty bottle of wine. Or a cheap bottle of wine, I don't know. Every time I see one of the green bottles of wine, I still think about that comment. Was it Lellimer that made about Garrett being like a very sort of snobby wine assessor? He's sort of looking through the vintage on all the bottles of wine. I always think about that.
Sir? Was that you?
Oh dear.
Who goes there? A nice love pat, Taffer.
There we go. We got lucky there. Elena Durst's dear child. Oops. Put you in the bathroom. That's 2 baths. Right next to each other. It's wasteful. Not the desired effect. Design with roommates in mind, but that's fair. I remember when I was at the stadium in Hull for a sporting event, going into the sort of changing rooms / showers, and they had this room where there were just like a bunch of baths, all sort of, it was like bath space, bath space, bath space, and after a couple of people had participated, they were just sort of chilling out in the bath, like, oh yeah, everyone else who was still to go on, and it looked very cozy. I could imagine having a good time just chilling in the bath, having a little chat. I like a jacuzzi, you know, a hot tub. I'm very fond of a good hot tub, and swimming pools in general. Being in water and socialising in water is just a good time, you know. Very much a fan of a nice pool holiday, you know. I don't know how I feel about being in the sea, though. It's been a very long time since I went swimming in the sea. But I'd imagine saying, like, my opinion of beaches has changed to a more positive one over the years. And I imagine my opinion of going in the sea has probably changed a little bit. Pop you over here. I'm scared. A very devious-looking person just walked past my window, constantly looking at their clock, and back up at me, walking with speed. I like the way that you've said clock rather than, like, watch. As if they're carrying, like, a wall clock with them. I don't know why I said that. No, I support it. Precursor work recovered from the source of the ancient magic. I've seen that statue everywhere, it's nothing special. No, I have the, I feel like I'm that person jealous, because whenever I walk anywhere, I constantly just stare into space. And then I realise that I'm just, like, looking in someone's house without meaning to. And then I'll, like, make eye contact with the dog. And the dog will bark. And it'll draw the attention of the owner, you know. Hello, Joey. He's fucking minging. Look at those paintings up there. No! No! Didn't throw a calypso out your window. Well, that's good. You know, there's always a silver lining. Well, I can rope arrow up there, can't I? Should be able to. How's it going, Joey? Joey, it must be quite early for you, mustn't it? Is it the morning? Don't feel like you have to tell me your time of day. You know. 9:40 AM, so not that early. Depends who you ask, you know? If it's 9:40 AM for me, that means I'm 5 minutes away from my morning break, if it's a weekday. Although not for very long. Oh, look at that.
You cannot escape the inevitable.
Yeah, soon I won't be governed anymore by the restrictive nature of, you know, allotted lunches and break times. And I'm excited for that. Right, so he's coming from there. Let's go over here. You're eating strawberries, everything is okay. Do you know what? It's been a while since I've had a good strawberry.
Mysterious sounds.
I know that sounds like such a lame streamer thing to say. Do you know what? Been a while since I've had a good strawberry. But it's true. I like a strawberry. Lovely. Never understood strawberries and cream. Actually, no. I think like it's okay. Well, people go mad for strawberries and cream, don't they? They love it. I don't. I like it. Now this is streamer bollocks. Assessing the relative value of strawberries and cream. Ew. Do you remember that fan mission where I had to kill a man riding a burrick? Which mission was that? Was that one of the campaigns? I don't think it was. No, it was, it's that one where you go into the mines, isn't it? Was it a Lady Rowena one? No. But I remember somebody kept telling me how good the guard AI was. Watching the Goddard H2O mashup again and laughing. Do you know what? Even though I'm the creator, I do keep watching it back and smiling to myself. It's a very good one. Why are you just sat there? Ellen. I need to, you know, be aware of that now. I'm gonna creep very quietly along because he's just behind that wall there. Can I bonk him through the window? Beautiful. Look at that! I know I've just left some loot back there, don't worry, I'll be back. Oh, look at all this! This is great. This is really good. I'm not being hyperbolic, am I? This is a cool mission. Look at all this! This is great! Got the first skull key. Those I trust report that the Vizier has taken to displaying a piece of an ethereal crystal in that self-aggrandizing exhibit of his. It is not to fill the valley with his ores. He must claim the work of my own tradition as a product of his vile, polluting industry. Were that my dearest did not languish in his grim abode, offence upon offence, they must be repaid. Yet there is no prohibition on revenge against whoever betrayed this piece of our heritage to him. That will have to suffice. Once we uncover them, at least until she returns to me. None of this makes sense. Is it just me? I know you can't read what I'm reading. I'm gonna full screen it, but genuinely, these sentences they just mean nothing. Each day, I wish to obliterate that macabre trophy of his, that skull. See, that makes sense. I get that. Its glare alone would warrant it. His transgressions merely confer the justification. I would deign to task a saboteur with destroying the iron facade. Ancient though its magic is, just so I could shatter his heirloom with just cause. but the boy, he does not yet deserve the penalty. We will see how the vizier poisons him upon his return. No, I think I sort of get it now. Remember when you broke into a vault with a plant pot in Malvine? Yeah! Yeah, I swapped the thing, didn't I, with the plant pot. Now that's what we call emergent gameplay. Lovely handwriting, at least, that's true. Does anyone here have nice handwriting? Because I sure don't. The iron facade. Is this the iron facade? You also have an English Lit degree. Nice. So I like you do when you're a kid. Yeah, I think I'm quite similar to that. I think my handwriting changed because I just sort of tried to ape my parents' handwriting. But unsuccessfully. Oh, look at this. God, Duncan Malvin was such a good mission. I know I always say it, but it was. Bread. Bread. I know it's bread. That's a TikTok. Who's just chattering away to me? Is someone in, like, the next fan mission over going, come out and fight me? It's like, pal, I'll see you when I see you. What we got here? Ooh, it's like a salt rock candle there. Did I see the other day that salt rocks... Did I see the other day that salt rocks are like poisonous or something? Not poisonous, I don't think. But do you know, like the sort of pink ones? Apparently they can be quite bad for you. Cyrus, welcome in. It's too warm today. See, I've not found it too bad today, but yesterday it was very rough for me. I had to put an ice pack on my back. I have like one of those strap ice packs, where it's like it's got like a Velcro strap, and then 3 ice packs in a row. It's good for your back, and I just tied it around me, just because of the heat. I'm not too bad today. Today's better where I am. Oh, jeez.
Not a scratch.
Bloody hell.
I indented the armor a little. That the best you can do? Just make one.
There we go.
Oh,
We blew out the candle mid-bonk. And it worked.
Fall over.
I think I had an opportunity there, but I missed. I'm not handling this very well, and my followers deserve better than that. You know? I'm stuck. If we hop over this... Oops, no.
Don't see anything now.
Why? Why? Why did he just... Maybe I made a noise. I don't think I did, though. Whoops. Can I get away with this? Yes, apparently. I see some very small... No, I think it's just texture. I thought I saw like a ring or something. Bit. Yeah, mate, this is a mess. A real mess, sir. Let's close this just so I know I've not been in. I've only got 2 water arrows still, so we've really got to be conservative there. Oops.
Something there.
Wait, who's this? Randir, captain of the guard. He's been bonked. What's that? Camera 1. Can I not switch it off here? No. Goodness me, I am so excited for VVV later. Genuinely, very, very excited to see it back. Oh, it's the skull. Wait, I've got a key for this. First skull key. Second skull key. I don't even remember picking that up. There it is. Skull of Mott. Ooh. Steal the iron facade. I don't even really know what the iron facade is. Is it the gem? Yeah, so it was like an emerald or something, maybe. Reading comprehension. I don't have it. Take one of those little side doors that take us out and about. Huh. Have got any key for that? I guess not. That looks like it should be low enough that I should be able to climb over it though. I don't think so. Oh bloody hell. Western Vault wall exit, okay. Oh, there, bows. We got a custodians. Can't get in there. I feel like I've sort of... Maybe I need to go back up to the bedroom with the skull of Mott. There's a tree. Triffid. We're getting close to the loot goal now. I'm not convinced it's anything we should be worried about. The ore lights were installed months ago, and the valley hasn't suddenly become stricken with feeble workers or widespread disease. Add to that the past few years of ceasefire, and life seems better than it has been in a long time. Whose purse would bear the brunt of electric infrastructure for the whole valley? Mine, or are you offering? Sure, the vizier's trying to curry favour with the people, but a conspiracy? Give me a break, Jalen. We're very low now. Very low down. Monologued. Welcome back. Actually, I'm offering. Monologued, how's it going? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 9 months. You're officially a member of the Owl Gang. How does it feel? And where are you? Still in? Is it Sweden currently? And how is that? Well, you are now an Owl Gang aficionado. I don't even know where I am right now. But it's got cool music. Don't seem to be seeing anything. It's such a dark mission, this one. You're in Sweden until tomorrow. You'll update when you're not. Okay. It's 3-year-old Italian doing in Sweden. Oh, the 3-year-old Italian. Oh. What we got? By St. Pilate, if there's heaps of silver and gold around these past years, still wants all she can get. Now's people at the valley who want it. What are you on about, mate? Who's just sighing? Very loudly, I might add. I might add, mightn't you? What's up here? Nothing. Nothing I want to be a part of. Watching a Taffer at work. Who are you calling Taffer? Can I roll this guy down the stairs? A little bit. No. Although there is something round there, maybe I should hop along here. Go along, will ya? Do you remember that mission where it was falling in love? Where you had to get to the bottom of the sort of square as quickly as possible after being caught in a precarious situation. My many speedrun attempts, yes. Yeah, because we looked up the... Was it not like Garrett or something? Garrett TMT who had the world record on that?
What's that?
I might be wrong, but I think it was. And I think I was trying to replicate their sort of movements. And it was all in how you hit that little sort of grass and the bush bit, wasn't it? I just couldn't quite get it right. Got to the bonk in return. Is this the fall? This isn't the falling one, no. It is reminding me of it, though. It's similar, isn't it? What's that? I've been up there. Okay. Yeah, I think maybe I've. Ooh. Ooh. I think I must have to go back up to that room with the the facade written on the thing. Is that a map? Give me that. I think it was Garrett TMT. Well, Garrett TMT was in the chat earlier today. Yeah, I'm very fond of the mirrored portraits. They look great. Honestly, this is. I know I haven't played the game for quite some time, or I haven't played a new fan mission at the very least for a very long time. But this is probably one of my sort of favourite looking and designed missions I've played. It's not overly complicated. It's not the biggest mission ever. It looks a lot bigger than it is, I think. Although I've probably not explored most of it yet. But it does a great job of capturing the sort of verticality that I love. Should do like a verticality counter. How many times I say that on stream. Where's that smoky? And what is that? Like a finger. But yeah, I really like it. The perfect human, perfectly symmetrical. Like that. It's like when you load up game files and you look at face textures. That's what they look like. Hello. Yeah, I've done all this. I've done all this. I wonder how you get through there. Oh. Right, I need to get my bearings a bit here. Might be starting to get a little bit the L word. Ooh. Not about that. Is that a lovely dumbwaiter? Very nice. I think I saw the bottom of that earlier. I don't really want to go down there. There it is. I had verticality, exactly. Could play Nostromo Stream Bingo. Look at that, picking up all sorts now. Could have words like uncouth, verticality, stuff like that. You'd have to do it without my knowledge there. Otherwise I could rig the bet. Which would be uncouth. Big stick. It's not a stick, it's a stone. I'm trying to get back up to that room, but I can't remember quite where it was. I guess if I go back down there, maybe I'll get to it. I think it's up there. I wonder if there's a way up from here. Oh, is it down here? No, it was up. It was up. It was up there, wasn't it? I remember now. Up here. Here we go. The iron facade, right. So we've got this skull. Skull of Mott. I guess it's sort of like a key. I think that's how it's treated. Maybe if I read this again. don't even know where where it is. Because that says the iron facade there. Was it that big stone that I just saw earlier? Do you know the big stone that I accidentally called a stick? Was that the iron facade? Because you know, I'm not seeing much here. Why does it say it there? Thoroughly enjoy Bing Nostromo. That's good. I'm a little bit perplexed. Let's go back. Let's see if I can find that big rocket and then use the stone on it. It didn't look like it could be interacted with in anywhere. There it is. No. Is this it? Surely not. Well, that's what I would have thought, yeah. What's this? Important document question mark. Ratified hereby and withal, Vizier Iltarin and Suprawad and Duca in presence. Cessation of hostilities under provisions of the following terms. Conditions for the estate. Permanent safekeeping of Duca item, the iron facade. Safekeeping of Duca hostage, Elena. Age of 4 years, or 5 years from date of signature. I think that's the person who was trapped in that room earlier, who was looking at the mirror. Conditions for the estate of Suprawad Duca. Permanent safekeeping of Iltarin item, Skull of Mott. Safekeeping of Iltarin hostage, Glane. Age of 8 years. Oh, that might have been them. Failure to uphold stipulations will rightfully void the suspension of violence and exchange goods or persons that remain will be destroyed as equitable retribution. Right, so I think... Are we in Vizier's or Duca's? Either way, I think the building we were in before, where the prisoner was, I think that's where the iron facade must be. I think they've obviously swapped stuff around. So I've got to now take the Skull of Mott over to that building, I guess. I think that's the building. Might be best going over there. Actually, the map should say Vizier's home. I wonder if you can... Oh, look, the bridge has collapsed, suggesting that the two houses formerly connected have come apart and they're no longer allied. A sorry tale. Let's go back down here. Because it's cool. I know we already did this a moment ago, but I just want to get back this way. I wonder, can I jump? Oh, look at this!
A lot of noise for a guy that doesn't want to be seen. Don't you move! Can't you hit any harder?
If I get ready for this,
You'll have to do better than that. Can't you hit any harder?
there we go. Very, very slick. That very slick. I'm just accepting it. I think we've bonked enough guards that we shouldn't have to worry about that. Let me just see what's up here. Anything? Not anything I have access to. Whoa! Something down there. Oh. Also, I got a new objective earlier. The Amphasar was exchanged for the Skull of Mort as guarantor for the Armistice. The skull must be of similar value. Steal it. Well, I've already got it, so... Right, so I guess the Skull of Mort doesn't have anything to do with the thing. Either way, we're making progress. We're in a new place. It's Lelama's favourite ghost voices. What? It's poor Airbnb family. I'm downloading Minecraft, VHS, Stranger Things, and watching your stream at the same time. Mallocked. You're the real thief here. Hello. Hello? Slick. That was very slick. Ooh. Clinical, exactly. There's a lot to see around here. I imagine if I was watching this, I'd probably be getting a little bit stressed that I'm running past so much stuff, but I guess I'm just kind of hoping that I can remember it and go back.
Hello? Is someone...
He had a very deep voice. Once I defiled these mountains for plunder, to pile silver and gold in my yawning monstrous domain. The compulsion I feel to bore ever deeper, to uncover more of this sublime wisdom. It is only matched by my desire, my urge, my growing need to bring... I like that the font just stopped working. Growing need to bring light and life once more to flourish and overflow this dim valley with its warmth. To banish the depraved magic forever. I would, oh, how I would take every chance to hasten it. Every branch of ivy, every clump of moss foretells his glorious return. Yes, the font change is very good. Why do the guards have such deep voices in here? I think this, yeah, this is where I first came through. Probably shouldn't have dropped off there. Is that it? Give me that. Oh. Is it that? I don't think so. Either way, I can't reach it, so maybe not. We're very close to the loot goal, which is good. Very close. Like 10 off, I think. 20 off. $3D skull and basket. Just stack boxes. That's a good shout. Oh, we've been through here. There's a good shout though. We could do that. I don't know if there are any boxes, mine, but... Don't want food, want moss. Give. That sounds like when you're like rubbing velvet or something. You know? Right, we didn't come down here. Hello. Something's been taken. One sec. Rith Glumwanal Adbley. Ah! This is where we were earlier. I said it was like Dark Souls, didn't I? I said it was like Dark Souls. It all bloody connects. It's all connected. Very good. This does present an issue, though. No, we still haven't found the iron facade. Oh. Just a rib cage. So what was in there? Is that the skull of Mott? Is that the iron facade? This is the Dark Souls of thieving. V says we can't leave the green rooms, says we die. Don't want to leave anywhere. All the moss I want is here. Well, I've picked up like one moss arrow, so I feel cheated. Is this it? That is a rock. We got the loot goal. I'm just gonna have another one server, you know, unless there's somewhere I can see. I don't know where else really to look for it. Again, I feel like one of the books has probably told me where it is. And I've just been very daft and ignored it. Thought maybe that'd contain something, but it doesn't appear to. And yeah, it's not in the room where it says, where it's got a sign saying its name. Oddly. Where's this guard? If I find out where this guard is, that's an area of here that... the part of this area that I haven't been in yet. I should probably try and find that. Oh, that's a bit of stone. How do I get up through there? That window looks too narrow. Oh! Okay.
Who's there? Who said that?
Oh, here we go.
Nothing make a noise now.
You cannot escape the inevitable. Be still. You cannot change my destiny, thief.
Alright, one sec, let me,
You cannot
find
run
a...
from your fate.
I can!
Is someone there?
Attack will give you nothing, man. You cannot cannot hide from the inevitable. He has returned to the shadows.
Mr. Silly Boys, lads. They are brilliant.
You for long.
Wonder what key he's got on him.
That does not belong. You cannot change my destiny.
Oh, I keep getting my mouse caught on the mouse cable. Where was that? Vizier's Inner Sanctum, okay. I'm trying to think of any locked doors that I've seen. Someone up there. Oh, maybe... Can't reach that. Is that the Inner Sanctum? It's through the Vizier's heart, of course. What's down here? Oh, I see. Well, what's down there? You just get distracted. Like, this isn't the right way to go. There's a hand. Oh, so if I'd just gone through here and gone up these stairs, then I would have also ended up back there. You know, I was thinking it was like some big secret. No, it was very straightforward. What if you keep going? Nothing really. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh. Oh. Hello. I think we saw this earlier, didn't we? Yeah, that's the armistice. Yes, the drums are very good. Is this it? Not that. Where's my Inner Sanctum? There it is. Here we go. One fan mission makes extensive use of them, but I can't remember which one. Let me know if you do. Yeah, they are. They are very good. Do you know what? I'm feeling pasta tonight. I just suddenly had a very pastery feeling. I bought absolutely tons of vegan bacon. So I'll be putting that to good use tonight. Oh! Is that it? Is that the iron facade? It's got a key on it. It's like Man in the Iron Mask, isn't it? I wonder if that's what it's based on. Whoa! Ah! Whoa! That's like me using Snapchat filters. Pasta and cheese with vegan bacon, indeed. Surrealist art has never been more valuable. Oh, this is neat. Oh, there's candles on the walls and grass. Ah! Ah! I like this bath. Looks lovely. Divinity 2, where it does the creepy violin when you enter it. Yes. Yeah. Is that a guard I just saw there? Don't kill anyone once you do anything. Turn to the cave you started in and grab your belongings. I think that was just near the bottom, wasn't it? Really don't appreciate the way you've treated my bedchamber. Listen. Bedchamber's weird. It's very weird. Right. Hello, Jibbers. How's it going? Lovely to see you. Do you reckon I can... So, I need to be down there. Do you reckon I can... If I hit that right... I don't think that's gonna work. You never know. I've played enough Surf. Oh, he didn't even make a scream that time. Just splat. Let's recreate Garrett's speedrun. I could load it up, you know. After this, load up Falling in Love. Oh my god. Come on, Garrett, condition your shins a bit. Why have I come back in here? Right. I did say there was stuff... It looked like there was something down here, didn't it? Oh, but I've already been down here. Do you know the Thief 1 roller coaster fan mission? I don't. That sounds great. Oof. That sounds very good. Ah. We're still finding stuff. A little stream here, that's neat. The water arrow in there, won't need it, but good to have. It's a shame we didn't get all the way up to the bridge. I don't know if you can, but it'd be cool if you could. And then just sort of look down on everything. It's one of those rare FMs. Don't even know where to get it. Check now. Nice. I would like to see it if you do find it. I think we're back. Been a while since I've completed a full fan mission on stream. It's good. Went to the pet store and saw a couple of guinea pigs. We love going to pet store and just looking at the things, at the massive rabbits. I would like a guinea pig. Well, I think I'd probably like 2 guinea pigs. It's probably not good to have only one. That was good. That was a good fan mission. I really like that. Oh god, we weren't even close. 35 knockouts. I'd like to look online and see if there's a video of like someone doing all the finding all the secrets and whatnot. But yeah, that was very good. You found it. It's called Roller. Should we have a quick look? In fact, I won't be able to because I have to do this drawing. I've got about half an hour left to stream. I need to start on Morrow's drawing, so I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna type it on my Discord. Roller. There you go. There's just a message now in the Thief channel on Discord saying Roller. That's a reminder to me. But for now, we get my hair's looking very sort of, is it Doc Brown right now? Washed it last night with shampoo and it's very frizzy. Love hearing you say that. I'm watching the message show up. Just a little notification in the bottom. It's like synergy. It all just comes together. Live action. Live. Coming to you live. Crazy. No single guinea pig. Nice. Yeah, well, I think guinea pigs are quite social, aren't they? They're quite social creatures. It's probably best not to have them as single pets. Right, so this will be like the first. The first bird drawing in quite some time. So Mora has requested a golden pheasant. I've done it again. I've typed Mozilla instead of Firefox. Look at that. I remember this was a birdle the other day. And it made me realise that I didn't actually know the name of this bird. Look at that. Stunning. Mozzarella Firefox, exactly. You've been achievement farming again. What have you been farming, Cyrus? Did you pick well? Very well. This looks fun. This will be a fun one to draw. That might be a good good thing to base this on. We're going to copy that. Look at it in flight. That looks mint. What a legend. Wow. I'm not going to draw it in flight because I ain't done one of these in ages. It's going to be tough. That being said, it's going to be a very long photo, isn't it? It's going to be a long boy. Do it a bit wider. Oh no. Oh no. What's going on with my window view? Workspace. Reset essentials. There we go. Get rid of that. This may end up terrible. Like I say, it's been so long since I've done anything like this. Or since I've done a bird drawing. But you never know. Could be alright. Could be okay. The tablet is back. We've still got it. We've still got it. I've still got it. We'll see if I do truly still got it. That's you. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel like I've gone a bit... Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to put the music back on. There we go. We'll get some little tunes on. While we get this birdo drawn out. I don't know what music's playing. It was like a medieval lo-fi mix. So make what you will of that, you know. Did I used to yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I used to have like a little should probably do. There you go. Right, this one's weirding me out. I don't even know what this is. Let's skip to the next. I don't even want to know what's going on there. It's going to be very hard to sort of... I don't know. What I may do, actually, is go... Just go studio mode. Just go add... Browser? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add a window capture for... Because people always used to say, why don't you add like a why don't you add like a little capture for the actual image that you're drawing? So if I put this like here, there you go. Now you can kind of see what I'm doing. There you go. They're very dramatic. These are definitely not beats I could chill and study to. So for those who are sort of new to the stream, I think there might still be a couple of people here who are. I used to, and I guess I do again now, have a redemption where you can redeem for me to draw a bird of your choice. For just 20,000 channel points. If you type !birds, you can see a link to my Ko-fi page where there is a gallery of all the birds drawn on stream, as well as a couple of others that were drawn off stream. A couple of bonuses. And there is also, which is a little bit more recent, a redemption to draw anything that you like, within reason. But that comes at a steeper cost. And I think there's only ever been one redemption for that. Not happy with this foot. Let's get rid of the foot for now. I think the only ever redemption for that was Total. But that is also one of my favourite things I've ever drawn on stream, was the tortoise for Total. The latest one was yours as well. Very nice. Always think about redeeming it, but never know what I'd request. Well, if you've still not got the channel points, you've got plenty of time to decide, I'm sure. Total, hello. Total, have I said hello to you yet, or have you just hopped in? I was thinking earlier I hadn't seen you pop up. I hope your Sunday's going well. I'm sorry if I haven't said hello. And you have been chatting. You've been in a deep lurk while DBDing. Well, I'm happy to hear about the first part. I'm sorry to hear about the second. Last time I was going to do a bird. I went for a VIP instead, I see. That is fair. I'll be honest, I haven't really thought about much stuff like this, but I did think about the other day removing the VIP redemption entirely, and just having VIPs purely based on sort of merit, you know, the merit of your character, as opposed to monetary. But then I thought, does that kind of take away from the people who got it? And then I thought, no, it probably adds something to it, because I'm not going to remove their VIPs. No, I'm not going to purge VIPs. I don't need to. We don't need a VIP purge. I have removed a couple of VIPs since starting. No one you'd know. But I was thinking about removing the redemption. I don't know. I just feel like it's a bit sort of... I don't know. I feel like VIP should be, for me, maybe a little bit more than just something you can redeem. I like the idea of it being people who I pick out. We've had a couple of occasions where, for example, when during the charity stream, when someone demonstrated great generosity, I think Lelima redeemed a VIP for him. Shouldn't have had to, really. That should have just been an instant VIP. Although then again, that suggests that there's a precedent where you have to pay for VIP ship, which you of course don't. Not with money, anyway. I don't know. Founders can now be removed, yeah. Right, let's just redraw this line, shall we? No, I don't want the VI Purge redemption. A lot of the VIPs are very, very deserving, and it would break my heart to remove their status. Even if there was sort of, you know, relieved responsibility. Which I guess the command would add, but I just wouldn't want that. It would make me unhappy, you know. If I saw the redemption happen, you know, it's different when it's a big streamer who's got most of the VIPs, they have no idea who they are. But you know, I know my VIPs, not face to face for the most part, but it's nice having VIPs who you've chatted to for a very long time. That's a nice thought. It's that part of the stream where we go very sentimental. So I was saying at the start of the stream, I don't think so many people were in, so it's probably worth just going over it again. My streams have obviously been quite sort of sparse past few weeks. That probably won't change for a bit. If I was saying, if anything, they might get a little bit sparser. I have a moving date. I'll be moving house. I'll be moving from a flat to a house just before the end of the month. Which means things like time, availability, things like that will be an issue. And also my internet and stuff like that, because I've got to move the internet. I'll be going back to using my old Wi-Fi for a bit, which for anyone who's been following for a while will remember wasn't very reliable. But I didn't have it plugged in before. I didn't have an Ethernet lead before, which I can now do. So you never know. But I'll need to set up the room and the desk and everything. I don't even have a desk for my new house. We don't know. Missed some chat here. I think it suggests that charitable generosity is one of the many ways to achieve VIP. That is true. Me, who is a founder of many channels, but can't sub all of them at the same time. I'm in danger. Yeah, I was thinking about that. I do sort of feel bad when I sub to someone and get a founder badge, and then I think, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, you know, keep subbing to this person. Especially if it's someone who doesn't stream a lot, and I'm not in the streams a lot. You know, I'm not going to carry on subbing to someone who I'm never around for. Very Machiavellian. Machiavellian? Big Machiavellian. Machiavellian. This is a very familiar sounding jingle. You know? Sounds like it's from something. Congrats, thank you. Can you make a remove the Scarbound redemption? No. Streaming indeed takes a lot of time away. It does. It does. It can be stressful but exciting. Can't wait for the standing streams. Possibly. I was saying. In fact, I was saying on the stream, wasn't I? That probably you're probably saying that from the stream where I was going like that with my windy desk. I don't know if I will get one of those desks, but I would like one. Don't really agree with people removing founders unless they've revealed themselves to be a baddie. Yeah. I don't think I'd bother removing any founders. Like, do you know what? I know it's nice to be a founder. This is where I'm going to get removed as a founder from anyone who I'm currently a founder for, but I know it's nice, but I worked really hard on my sub badges. And I prefer to see my sub badges that I drew for the channel than I do seeing the generic Twitch founder badge. I'd much rather see my own work, you know. This is going to be a very big image. Gonna need scaling down a bit. Apparently they removed the feature to remove founder badges from people. Oh, really? You were made founder for a day and it was removed. What? Oh, they actually removed the whole feature because of backlash. Strange. I can understand some people being upset, I guess. I like the idea that on I like the idea on when you get partner you get like more founder badge slots, don't you? So someone who was previously not a founder might suddenly find themselves a founder. That's a nice thought. And it makes me wonder who my founders will be. Wonder if there's a way to check. If ever I did get partner, which I don't believe I will, but if I ever did, I wonder if there's like a way of tracking it. You know. Who would be your next set of subscribers who would be eligible for that? I could, if I was to predict who it would be, I think Morrow and Tortle would probably be in there. You're my 11th, okay. Ian got the last one, did he? That is very Ian to do that. Willing to bet that I'm one of your first 25 subs. I bet you are. Oh, Morrow, you are a founder. Well, there you go. I mean, I'm not going to apologise for not noticing that. I don't think anyone's sat there going, name all of your founders right now. Chronologically. Read out the date they subscribed. But at the same time, I do appreciate your early and ongoing support, Morrow. That matters. I'm glad you didn't notice because I hate founder badges. Exactly. Now I'm unhappy, Morrow. Now I'm unhappy when I see you in chat. I'm only kidding. Although, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually disable it, can't you? You can have it so that you don't have the founder badge. But can't you only do it for like all of them as opposed to just one particular channel? A bit like how you can set it so that you never get gifted subs. You can only set it so that you never ever get gifted subs, rather than I don't want to get gifted subs. I've had a couple of channels, I won't name them, but I've had a couple of channels that are like, you know, front page of Twitch channels. that I've never watched, never followed. Don't think I've ever even been in the streams because it's the GTA stuff. And I'm like, I'm so sick of being gifted subs to these channels. I'm so sick of these Pepe rip-off emotes and stuff like that. Like, off you go. I'm sick of having to scroll past them to get to emotes I want to use. You know what I mean? So I wish I could get rid of that. My chat's not letting me scroll up. Hang on. Ian gets the founder badge out of spite for others rather than support. 100%. If I noted it down correctly, you were my 11th unique sub. I was your 11th unique sub, Tomo. That's nice. It says on Big Nostroma's channel, but I don't know if it works like that. User can disable their founder badge, but it's site-wide, not per channel, yeah. You can set it so that you can't be gifted subs to channels you don't follow. That's what mine is. Right, I might change that. I might change to that then. Yeah, it's just lame. Got gifted a 3-month sub in a channel that I'd only come into to say GG after a DVD game. I think I got gifted a 3-month sub to someone who plays lots of GTA and like all of their I think anyone who's sort of familiar with this person wouldn't have to take long to guess at it. Again, it's like front page of Twitch sort of person, but like all of their emotes were just like either sort of GTA, sort of lad banter sort of thing, or like football related. And just anything like that, I'm just like, shit, I'm never going to use this emote. I'm not. When am I going to ever use an emote that's just like, goal! Yeah! Goal! And there it is, there's one of them. There's a goal emote. I mean, that's the global goal emote, but, you know, a custom goal emote. It's just the same. Like, I'm sure somebody who's never been in my channel ain't gonna use a thief guard emote. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. Anybody who looks at that emote and sees the guard, they're like, I'm getting this used. This is absolutely gonna be this is gonna be my most used emote of the month. This do you know what? I'm sort of happy with the shape of this. It kind of looks like a bird. It looks enough like a bird. Let's sort of segment it a bit with some temporary lines. What's happened to me? Bloody Windows, like. Wonder if it's because I got a dodgy version of Photoshop. I feel like, is it TOS for me to even say that? Probably is. Oh. Because I've got a totally legal version of Photoshop. I wonder if that's why I have issues where my workspace resets itself. Adobe are coming for me. Do you know what? I spent the first half of my life, probably up until I was about 20 years old, calling it Adobe. And then somebody made fun of me for calling it Adobe. You were using what? Adobe. Adobe Photoshop. How are you gonna draw that using Adobe Illustrator? I can't think of any more. Flash. Can't really do a funny accent saying Flash. God is versatile. Zero Dawn is universal, but I think that's just a follower emote. It was horrible though. One of his teammates was the one who gifted them. Constantly like, we love you, Billy, and stuff. Then I got gifted subs. And I'd already decided he didn't like the channel. Adobe subliminally that's a hard word to say. Encourage people to pirate their software or something similar. I don't think they do. I think they're very, very much against it. They subliminally do it because they make it super fucking expensive, like unreasonably expensive for just like any user whatsoever. I think for like businesses and stuff, I think it's supposed to be much more affordable, but for like just a regular old user, it's ridiculous. And you could potentially say that that's, you know, an attempt at saying to people, yeah, just pirate it, but it's not, because they're baddies. I can't say baddies without it sounding, they're baddies. Stereotyping Geordies, not all. Dove. I don't know what stereotype I'm presenting there. The Geordies don't like Adobe. That is a dangerous myth that is held in County Durham. That Geordies are actually all using what's that one with the cat? What's the animation software that has the cat? Is it a cat? Cat animation software. It's not Simon's Cat. Did you ever watch Simon's Cat? That was meant. What was it called? It's got a little orange cat. 2D animation software. Somebody please help me out here. Please. Please. It's got a cat. It's got a little orange cat. Oh my god. Cat. Don't know. Ah. Top Cat does have a yellow cat, but Top Cat isn't a software. Right, 20 best animation softwares for beginners. Visme. Heathcliff. I'm Kathy and I'm home. Is it home? I don't know. Krella. Poster my wall. GIMP. It's GIMP. Thank you, Mora. It's not a cat. It's not orange either. I'm gonna scroll down. Oh my god! Right, let's. It's fine. The stream is rated T for teens. It's not. I think it's rated adults only. Nobody saw that anyway. It's fine. I got away with it. But yes, monologue. That is what it. Monologue tomorrow. I see the M and the O. It's okay. I think there's worse things in life to be compared to monologued. And there ain't much better. Didn't see anything. But exactly. I was worried we'd have like a repeat of the Tesco toilet incident. He's got a weird wing, this fella. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be mean or anything, but I'm not getting the wing. Is the bird saluting someone? No. No. I don't know. Bird's just doing its thing. Just doing its thing. I don't know. It's getting weird. It's turning into a weird bird. What does that mean? Seven? Total what? What does that mean? Don't hit me with just numbers. Saluting? I get it. I've never actually thought about that. I think I must have seen it. I use the internet, and it looks familiar, so I've definitely seen it, but never thought about it. Oh, I see what you mean. This is the salute. No, this is like the, I mean, this won't be as sort of hard as it looks there. Yeah, give it a sneer. It's just sort of like a guideline of where that bit is. It's got weird music again. I think we're sort of getting somewhere here. Yeah, something like that. Music sounds like something out of Outer Wilds. That is very good though. The old salute. Very clever. I don't know how much of this I'm going to do right now. I will be ending stream in a second, assuming Lelamo has begun. Because I got a few bits to do before watching the VVV tournament. Once again, big shout out, a damification. We'll be streaming a WWE 2K22 thing, tournament. Is it 7? So that's happening. That'll do. Those aren't permanent. They probably will end up being permanent. I always say that. Lelamo is live, are they? Good stuff. Then we will raid them imminently. Very rude of me, very uncouth that I haven't already. So as with always, this drawing will probably be mostly completed off stream. Bit of a cop out that I always say that they're drawn on stream and I do most of the work off stream. But you get an idea with this what it's going to look like. I will try and get on it this week. Like I said, I'm a little bit busy at the moment, so tomorrow this may take even like they always used to take a while, but this will probably take even longer than usual. So I hope that's okay. But you will get it. Yeah, Lelamo's returned for a... They've returned for like I think it's a one-off. I think they're going to see how they get on. But yeah, they're just going to do a little... Imagine you didn't raid Lelamo. I was thinking about that, you know. How sort of tight that'd be. Lelamo is absolutely wonderful. One of my best friends, and a wonderful person. And it would be lovely if you could all head over and show them some support, give them a follow, and yeah, have a good time. Have a good time. Thank you everyone for being here today. This has suddenly become very abrupt. Thank you everyone for coming in today. It's been lovely having you all in. It's been lovely doing a bit of Thief. Like I say, hopefully I can get another stream in this week. Probably a weeknight or something. Probably about 7 o'clock-ish one night, maybe. We'll see. We'll see how we get on. But yeah, thank you very much. Big thank you again to But this is very rude, isn't it, that I can't even scroll past to the legit count for the raid. I'm sorry about that. And thank you for the subs. And just all for chatting and being lovely. Mora, once again, I'll get this to you shortly. Catch you all soon. Thank you, Total. And I'll speak to you all later. Have a lovely, lovely evening. Bye-bye. Ah.